Welcome to Spirit of Giving 2017. We are proud to announce we have funded over $500,000 in cash grants to local nonprofit groups, assisting those working on behalf of babies, expectant moms, children, families, the homeless, the hungry, veterans, animal welfare, and more. You have provided half of those funds, and for that, we are so grateful. Thank you for your involvement and for joining the PMC family in sharing the true spirit of giving. Around 2007, the PM Company and the MINNITE family made the decision to stop sending traditional Christmas gifts to their tenants, vendors, and business associates, and start partnering with those groups to give the money to charity instead. The very first year, the family and company purchased items for nonprofits they believed in and had a party to give them the gifts. Soon, it grew into something more, and the Spirit of Giving Fund was established at the Parkersburg Area Community Foundation. Today, 10 years later, we celebrate the growth of the Spirit of Giving by including 4 generations of the family in the tradition of giving back to the area that has given us so much.
We lived in a neighborhood in Meadowbrook, West Virginia that was small. So my mom and dad were both givers, and my mom would always prepare food. She always prepared a lot so that there was plenty for them. And me and my brother Joe would have to take some of the food to those people before we had dinner. Spirit of Giving started 10 years ago. We were always buying gifts for our tenants. And we would spend $8,000 to $10,000 every year. Said, you know what, we could probably, at the same time, invite all of our tenants to the Grand Point on a particular day, and we can have a party. The first year, I think we gave $5,000 to charity. That's where my heart is, giving to people that are in need.
You know, what was neat about the first year, I think we picked 5 charities, and they each got like $1,000 a piece. And it was pretty neat to see what, at that time, we were going out and buying all their items. So to go see what actually $1,000 would buy per charity is a lot. And I'll never forget Dad standing up there in front of everybody, as he likes to talk when he gets the mic in his hand. And he said, next year, guys, we're gonna match dollar for dollar for the Spirit of Giving. And Carmen and Jason and I were like, what did he say? But it's worked out tremendously. We're glad it worked out that way.
I don't know any different. This is what we do. Giving.
There's always people, there's always a need out there. You just need to open your eyes and open your heart to that need. This year we hope our goal is to raise $50,000 from our tenants, vendors, and business associates. And we are prepared and excited to match that. I think that the Spirit of Giving is it's a way of life. It's a spirit. The Spirit of Giving.
When I was a younger girl, I remember going to this event and just being completely amazed by the amount of community members and organizations that came together on a specific night to help give back to the community.
There's just a lot of possibilities for the future, and hopefully we can continue to grow our Spirit of Giving fundraiser to where it is as big as some of the other massive fundraisers in the area.
My earliest memories of Spirit of Giving is just us coming as a family and setting up and just being together, being just a part of the community as a whole.
My earliest memories of the Spirit of Giving is a family, like us as a family, getting together and help cleaning up all the donations and putting them into the right trucks so then they can be dispersed out to the community.
The Spirit of Giving represents Christmas.
Well, we were raised with giving. It's kind of all that we knew. And it's very important to me to teach them about giving, because then they can teach the next generation, and it's just one big circle.
It's just something that we can look forward to give back to the community. What I would like to see is Spirit of Giving raise either more money, have more charities. Sky's the limit with Spirit of Giving.
I think that Spirit of Giving is really important to the Mid-Ohio Valley and how much it gives back and brings light to a variety of charities.
We're all very fortunate to be able to have those values instilled in us, and I hope that me and my cousins and this generation can push that on to the next generation.